get from behind here. Trying to do this stuff again. All right, can you hear me? Nope. Test. Good job. All right, let me check in with you guys. Let me look at your faces. Let me look at you. I was told this is, who are you people? I'm trying to, I was told that this was like something for new teachers, and now I look, and it's like Bernie Sanders over there. There's no way. There's no way y'all are first years, right? So, what do you got? Administrators and different stuff like that? Yes, no? Are you here? I'm not asleep, man. Is this a hologram? It's a very elaborate ruse. Invite me all the way to DC to put a hologram in front of me. My name's Kiragu. Kiragu, Beauttah. I'm coming from Baltimore City. I'm a teacher up there. And in terms of teacher preparation, the first thing I wanted to share with you guys was share your passion. All right, share your passion. I wanted to take a moment and thank Valencia for sharing earlier. That was really dope. Hey, I'm gonna be. That was really dope. There's not a lot to talk about mental health in the Black community and all. So when you do that, I'm definitely giving you love. But my passion is comedy. Right? It's kind of like the complete opposite of depression. But we're all in the same wheelhouse. So I wanted to share a couple little things I do from my routine with you guys, and I want to see how you felt. Y'all okay with that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, that's a little better than before. Now you're here. I feel like I want to make it like, I don't know, more like class or something. Can you like pretend to go to sleep or something right there? There we go. You, stay on your phone, right there. One more, brother. Thank you.
I got you.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys, y'all into video games? Yes? No? This is what you say, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I just got the game Grand Theft Auto. It's amazing, right? Got the game, went home, popped it in, and you hear like gunshots. Pop, 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 pop. People screaming, oh no, help me! Sirens are going off. Woo, 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 woo. So then I close my window, finish downloading the game, and go online and play That's My House. A lot of you might be new teachers who are 80 years old, and you're thinking about teaching in a community that's unlike your own. It's important. I repeat, it's very important that some of our teachers try to actually live in the communities where they teach. No one wants to see kids at the grocery store and stuff like that, but those types of things, they create bonds, right? And running into somebody's mama at the grocery store will definitely straighten somebody up for you. Where I live is, like I said, it's in Baltimore, it's pretty real. You guys seen The Wire? Yes? No? Oh, y'all going back to that? Is that what this is? We can just sit here in silence. You sing The Wire, thank you. Yes. Basically, like all the scenes where people got shot, that was like filmed right in front of my house. Right? But it's like the extras never left. I keep thinking I can just go outside and yell, cut! Everybody just drop the needles. Go back to craft services, get some cheese. But that's not real, that doesn't happen. Recently, my wife and I, we had like a birthday party, right? We planned a birthday party, and there are drug dealers in front of my house 24/7, right? And my wife had the brilliant idea of having a house party, right? So yeah, so we mutually agreed to that one of us needs to go talk to the dope boys. One of us. So I, get my nerve up, right? I go out there to the dope boys. I'm like, look, Sunday, 2:00. We having a birthday party. I'm gonna need y'all to clear out. And they did it. They did it. Drug dealers are surprisingly considerate. right? Everyone wants to feel appreciated, right? The students included. Everybody wants to feel like they're part of something, right? Like all week long, they was coming up to my wife like, Sunday, right? 2 o'clock. All right, guys, we're moving it down. You know? They were helpful, they were great, right? And like afterwards, we wanted to show like all of our appreciation, right? Had all these cookies and brownies left over, right? And there's this one dude up the block named Troy, he's probably like 16, right? See him, I say, hey Troy, you want some of these brownies? Kind of walks up. Nah, I'm allergic to nuts. He's allergic to nuts, people. We're all human, right? We all bleed, right? But like 3 days later, Troy got shot, right? I'm sorry it goes dark there. He survived. But I couldn't help but think, the dudes that shot him, would they have gone through all the trouble of possible gun charges if they would have known that all they needed was a pack of Planters peanuts? Just wide by away from him to say, hi, I'm whipping in his mouth. I don't know. But where I am right now, in terms of teaching, like I'm 13 years in now. And I've already encouraged you guys to live where you are, and I've encouraged you to try and like pursue your passion, whatever that is. But my third point, which I've forgotten, it's written on this paper over here. I'm gonna very coolly walk by, glance at it. And I can't read my handwriting. It didn't work out like I thought it would. It's important to recognize that every place you go is different, right? It's very, very different. For instance, I'm here in DC, right? You guys have been tight, so I'm just gonna say something real edgy just to see. Just to see if that makes you shake out your chair a little. Let's see. DC. Oh yeah. Outside, it was a dude, right, who, every place is very different, right? And DC is not like any place I've been. There was a dude outside who was trying to sell me like a t-shirt with a free bag of weed. Does that happen anywhere else? No? Is it a good deal? I was just trying to figure that out. I don't need another t-shirt. Let's see. Let me go ahead and, y'all, excuse me, y'all, if I tell like a lot of racial jokes. That's my mother's fault. Right. She did a lot of weird things growing up. Like growing up, she got me a Nelson Mandela lunchbox. It didn't have his picture on it or anything. It just didn't have any food inside. Just flies. I'm not even sure what the message was. Not really sure. One of my kids, I have an after-school program when I talk about sharing passion. One of my students, I have an after-school program called Class Clowns, right? And I teach the kids comedy, and they get up and they tell their jokes and do that type of stuff. In doing that, you really get to see like another side of them. Anybody here in the arts, like music, anything? Yeah, some drama, any of that? Yeah. Little things like that. For me personally, it's important that we have a little bit of everybody involved in education, you know. But for me in particular, it was the arts that drew me, mainly because I'm from like a country place in Virginia. It's like Tea Party land, y'all know, like that kind of area. Right, and the only black male teacher was the band teacher, right? Calvin Sorrell, right? So, you know, growing up, single parent household, that type of thing, special ed kid, same type of kids I try to work with now, that drew me. You know, that drew me. And as I'm in the classroom now, and as many of you are in the classroom, if you make it there, and you're 81, a lot of that drives me. You know what I mean? Like that need for mentorship, that need to like give back the way how people gave to me. You know, so I would encourage everyone, wherever you're going, like I said, it's all gonna be different, but go there and be like an inspiration to somebody. All right, just being you. If you're white and you teach at an all-black school, no one cares really. Like they want to get to know you. You know, so the only thing they're really asking you to do is provide structure, right? Teach them their lesson. You don't got to tell them like you're social or nothing, right? But every now and then, just drop a little something about your life course, share with them, right? Those types of things are very important. It's important also, I want to try and wrap up around here. It's important that everybody, it's a term people say, they say stay woke. Y'all heard that before? No? Back asleep? As an educator, many people don't talk about this, but it's also important that you like stay woke, you stay informed. There are numerous forces that are constantly working around the profession, and teachers are very selfless. So we tend to be the ones that will basically do anything for less just because we care that much. But it's important that we, as educators, are leaders, right? And that we plug ourselves into our positions of leadership within our unions. We plug ourselves into our school boards and know exactly what's going on, how things are funded, because that right there is going to affect what we're doing in the classroom, all right? And no one's going to do it but us. We have to understand that. All right, parents out there, they're taking care of the kids and they're going to work, all right? They need us. So I encourage all of you as new teachers, get out there, try your best, show love, right? Share from your heart, and don't buy dime bags from people on the street. And that's it. My name's Kiragu, y'all. Peace.